What's going on, guys? Fearmaky here, bringing you another video. Let's get into it. Let's roll deep and keep grinding out there, guys. Let's dive into the video. Let's go. Alright, guys, quick guide here on how to get fast power on your characters. I did this at level, I want to say it was 18 to 22. And I was able to truck through the content, the quests, bosses. Not that you guys are having issues, but if you want to get quick power fast, you want to come over here to Cillion, the module master. I'll show you on the map where he's at. So if you start basically here in the game, you just come all the way down as you see me, and you come to Cillion module master. Okay, once at him, what I would recommend you do is make sure you have the modules on your character that you know you're going to be using at least till level 40 or for a long time. Same thing with your weapon. You know, most likely everybody's using Thunder Cage right now, but pick a weapon that you like. It doesn't have to be Thunder Cage. It can be, you know, a regular rare weapon that you really like, because what we're going to be doing here is not going to spend a lot of currency. But pick a weapon that you like, put on the mods that you like on it, and right now I'll just show you a quick guide on what I'm about to do.
What can I help you with?
So let's say you're struggling with content, you need quick power. You come over to Cillion Master, and then you go to enhance your modules. So in my case here, these are all the modules I have equipped on Lepic. And I'll do one live here for you. I want to increase my skill power, so we'll do this here, for example. And I know I can put stats all the way up. Actually, let me do an MP recovery. I can spam my abilities more while collecting MP. We'll do this one, energy. So you can see here, all it takes is 300 Kupia shards and 3,000 gold. Everybody has this by the time you're level 5. And automatically I'll go from MP recovery 14 over to 16%. That's a 2% increase instantly for very cheap investment. Okay. Let me show you what a damage one looks like. Here's a skill critical. Same thing, skill critical damage and skill crit rate from 16% down to 18, and crit chance from 7 to 8%. Again, 600 Kupia shards and 6,000 gold. Very cheap. So do this for all of your modules. At least upgrade 1 or 2 ranks, and you'll get an immediate power boost in your character, and you'll feel it right away. And then for your weapons, you click on weapon. Here's weapon number 1, weapon number 2. So I'm gonna do the Thunder Cage. I'll pick one module right now so you guys can see. Let me see which one I want to do. We'll do firearm attack for raw damage right now. 300, that's all it takes. I'll actually do all of them right now, because this is my best setup for what I'm doing. It's cheap investment. So I recommend putting, you know, 1 point in every single one. Obviously I moved some modules around since I was level 20. Now I'm level 40, as you can see. But you'll see I have multiples upgraded in my inventory as well. But I'll upgrade each one of these once, so you can pretty much get an idea of what I did at level 20. What is this? Enhancing this module will result in exceeding the max capacity. Oh, okay, that's right. So good. That doesn't make any sense though, because the module capacity is 49 and I have 79. Why would that exceed the module capacity? Alter ego. Is that a bug? Huh. Why is it saying alter ego? Let me see if I can do this one. Accuracy and hit damage. That worked. So wow, that has to be a bug. Because anyways, when I was 20, you can keep upgrading your modules one at a time. That's what I recommend you do to get the biggest power increase. But you got to be mindful of your mod capacity. But the game won't let you go past your capacity anyway. So just keep upgrading until you hit your capacity, and then continue leveling. And then as you get more capacity, repeat the process. All right, I have no idea what's going on with this module there. but we'll deal with that on another time. Try it one more time. I guess it was picking it up as being on a different weapon. Yeah, it's picking it up as being on alter ego, which is not. That's so weird. Okay, so we're back. I have no idea what happened there. There was just a bug. The game was stuck thinking that the mod was on a different weapon with lower capacity. Therefore, I couldn't upgrade. So I ended up clicking, the way I fixed it was unequip the mod. And instead of actually unequipping, it upgraded the mod. And then everything went back to normal. So if that happens to you, that's what you do. Just select the option to unequip the mod. But yeah. Anyway, so that's, you upgrade every single one of them with the resources you have. And let's say you run out of resources, because you're going to run out of Kupai shards. And obviously you won't be able to upgrade as much also unless you have, you know, mastery ranks up. So if you run out of Kupai shards, you just go right back to Cillian and you go Dismantle modules. Select that option. And over here is all your modules. Look at the option down here, Shift. Hold Shift to select duplicate modules. Now, don't worry about this. I was concerned that this was going to delete modules I owned and modules that I have, but it really only does the duplicate. So if you have, you know, a duplicate of expand weapon charge, if you have 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, it'll delete all of them except for one and keep it in your bags. So if you're out of Kupai shards, you hold Shift and you can see here, if I do this now, I'll dismantle 83 mods and I'll get pretty much 29,400 Kupai shards. So that's what you can do early on, and this is really valuable early on as you're leveling. You know, later on, I mean, even later on it's still valuable, but I think early on when power and item acquisition is low and you're trying to do quests or harder content, I think it's crucial. But that's what you do. I don't want to keep this video long. And then one last thing you can do also, this is for more higher level. When you reach level 40, let's say you crafted your thunder cage like I did, which most likely everybody will be crafting the thunder cage. When you craft the thunder cage, you get a level 1 primary stats on your weapon, and I'll put a picture up on the video here when I do the edit, so you can see what the weapon looked like before and what it looks like now after the upgrade. But you go to weapon adjustment. You do this as soon as you hit 40 because the resource is really rare and expensive, so I wouldn't recommend doing it before that. And you can get from level 30 or 33 to 40 relatively quick within one wave mission that I did with my brother. He went from 33 to 47 levels literally in like 25 minutes, like 20 minutes. So I recommend waiting until 40 because I believe it scales with your level. But you go to weapon adjustment and you need one fine adjustment control axis, and then you just hit readjustment. I'm not going to do it because I already have mine, but originally you're going to have all white low skills here. So I'll show you now what it looks like before. And then once you hit readjustment, this is what happened. I went to 9% weapon speed, 373 bonus fire attack on Colossus versus Order of Truth, and then fire attack 272. It wasn't the best rolls. I would like to get you know, critical hit rate and all that on here. So I guess for the sake of the video, let's roll it again so you can see. But now it's just going to change these high stats to, you know, different higher stats. But I definitely recommend readjusting once so you see how beneficial it is. Attribute status effect trigger rounds. Okay. I don't know about the status effect. I really want crit rate and critical hit damage. A 7.7% rounds per magazine is huge, especially on a submachine gun. So I'll keep this. And obviously, if we don't have any fine adjustment control axis materials, you can just go to the research table under the enhancement materials option.
Oh, the special human child.
Research, enhancement materials, and right here, fine adjustment control axis. This is for later on, but this will also give you a significant damage increase. All right, But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more guides on how to increase your power and what you do at level 40, what you should be targeting, etc. And if you want to just see guides in general for Lepic, I am building him full skill build, and we'll get into that on another video. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. Thank you guys. Take care. Peace.